Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So I'll be doing a love reading. I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, the person you want to be connecting with romantically. What is it that they are feeling and thinking towards you? This reading is meant from early December to mid-December 2020. But keep in mind that this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. So it might not be exactly your specific situation. So it may not resonate. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Okay, let's see. You have here Embracing the Shadow as the first card. And this literally flew out. Then you have Growth. Victim. Okay. Then you have Doubt. Followed by Crisis. Hearth and Home. Synthesis. Power. Under the bottom of the deck, you have here Justice. Very nice. Aquarius, things have been complicated. A lot. You have felt used. This person has not been nice to you. Okay. I'm going to express to you what it is that they're feeling currently. And of course, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. My dear Aquarius, what has happened between us, I understand, has made you very uncomfortable. It has made me quite uncomfortable as well. I shouldn't have done what I did. Actions and words, things and problems that I created shouldn't have happened. But I am who I am, and this is part of my nature. It is very difficult for me to change that side of me which is aggressive, compulsive, and impulsive. I do feel that things between us were quite rushed. I personally feel that we should take things slow. Why do I feel this? Because I never really got a chance to get to know you the way I really wanted to. Things about you from your childhood, about your future plans, your deepest desires, your fears. So many things I wanted to learn and I did not. I ruined it. I ruined it all. I know that in this connection, you may feel manipulated, used, the victim. And I understand that. And for that reason, I am doubting that this connection and my attempts may even work, because I have upset you this much. I feel very overwhelmed now with emotions that I can't control. They're controlling me. And there's so many emotions that I'm overwhelmed. I don't know where to go, what to do. So I stand still. I do not make a move. I don't want to, because I'm scared that I might mess things up more than I already have. I already make you feel uncomfortable, and the situation has become awkward. So I keep my distance. In you, I now recognize there is this beautiful hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where home is. It is beautiful, and it is soft and divine. You are the best friend that I've had. Emotionally, I feel that you are always there for me. And I do understand that now we do not have peace and harmony in this connection. But I want to create peace and harmony. We need this. We deserve this. There are things that I have not spoken to you about. Some feelings and emotions that I hide. These feelings and emotions are hidden in shadows in a deep, thick forest, behind trees, where there's so much shadow that there's all darkness. I feel that you have this ability to have power over me, and I do feel very vulnerable. I want to give you this power. You make me weak in the knees. You can be seductive and seduce me even when you don't try. And you are so tempting. It's hard for me not to resist. I do feel that you have this ability to make me weak and to make me feel vulnerable. Overall, there is a sense of justice. And this justice now comes because I know I did you wrong. Everything that I did was out of balance and was unjust. I do feel I need to restore this balance so that everything that was unjust can be okay and balanced, and you can receive that justice that you deserve because I did you wrong. I want to make things right with you. There was a balance before, and I messed it up. But I am doubting that you might even allow me to do something like this, because I've made things so uncomfortable now. Aquarius, wow. This person is thinking a lot. The thought process, there's less action I find here. And they're sulking. They're thinking a lot, or wondering about what they did, why they did it, how it all happened, and now they're regretting it. So let's have a look at what actions, if they're going to take any actions. Is there going to be any plans? What are their intentions? This is not an omen, everyone. If you feel, I actually put all these candles up at the same time, and so the timing, it's been like roughly 3 hours. These things last for about 3 hours or so. I know some of you may think that that's an omen. This is not, because this would not be unexpected. I was expecting those to finish off. You know what? There's another one that's probably going to extinguish as well. Let me put that out. When it does, that one's next. So I'll just bring out a candle. All right. So I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck, very similar to the Rider-Waite. Let's have a look if there's any actions or intentions that this person may have. Okay, wow. Yeah. They are afraid of losing you now. They know what they did was wrong, and they're seeing and realizing the value of you. Wow, okay, this is beautiful. 6 of Wands. Aquarius, if this person has ghosted you, ignored you for a while, kept their distance, the person that is not in your life currently, they are going to come back into your life. Why? They do not want to be left out in the cold anymore. They feel that they've been rejected. They feel worthless because they have not been on your good side. They have really upset you. And by any means necessary, this person wants to be in your life. I'm just gonna pull out one more card for clarification. They feel a lot of competition. They feel very scared that someone else may have you. They don't want that. They don't want competition. It's just you and them. That's what they want. And you have a beautiful major arcana here, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune card here does talk about someday, some way, we will meet again. And I will steal your heart and sweep you off your feet. That is what this person wants to do. It's cute. King of Pentacles. They have finally grown up. In the coming future, they are going to want to give you a solid offer. An offer that will be long-lasting, romantic offer. This person wants to take care of you, Aquarius. It's good. I like it. Now, let's have a look as to why there is such an issue where this person's not reaching out the way that they should be. What is it that they're going through? All right, Strength. We have the 8 of Staves. All right. With the Strength card, this talks about this person has lost. You see where I was telling you that there's like this feeling of unworthiness. There's this feeling of being afraid. So this person lacks courage currently. There's also a lack of strength. They don't feel they're a good leader. They do not have self-confidence. Not right now, at least. What they want to do is transform their weakness into a strength, but they're not able to do that. They feel as though they have a lack of integrity. They're feeling insecure and fearful. They also are aware that they have scattered energies. They're not able to focus their energy on you. And they are creating drama, or they have created drama in the past to make you feel weak. This is something that they're starting to realize, that they created this mess themselves. I know it takes two to tango. However, it does feel that more issues came from this person's side. 8 of Staves is under the bottom of the deck. Eight of Staves here does talk about wanting to make sudden communication and movement and wanting to release that which is inside of the heart and mind. Now the issue here that this person is facing, Aquarius, they feel that they've been waiting too long for communication. The card suggests that perhaps it is time to take initiative, to create waves of communication. Waiting for others to make the first move. They might be waiting for you, Aquarius, to make the first move. They're being a little passive. All right, so I do see that it is important that you don't make the first move. Let them deal with their own issues. Let them reach out to you. Now, we have here Dorian Virtues, Angel Answer cards. See? This is why you don't have to reach out, because the situation will improve. It's going to improve on its own, organically, naturally. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. So, in the near future, choose a new direction. Okay. And you have a very important message where you were to trust in the divine. There's no need to worry. A lot of you have been worrying and stressing over this. There may have been some anxiety, depression. Reconsider your choices. There's going to be a compromise. Okay. Get more information. All right. Aquarius. This is what's happening. The angels are saying, in the near future, your situation will improve. In the meantime, they want you to trust in God. Here, we deal with Jesus, and behind Jesus is Jehovah. We pray to Jesus to get through to Jehovah, and we request the angels. Here we deal with Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. You give them permission to help you and guide you and protect you throughout this entire hard, difficult situation. They want you to choose a new direction. Focus on something else in the meantime. Let go of that energy. Your energy too is being scattered. They don't want you to worry anymore because this is creating a lot of health issues. They want you to reconsider what it is that you were thinking of compromising. You might have been changing your entire personality, Aquarius, to accommodate this person. Don't do that. We do accommodate. We do adjust, but we do not change ourselves. What's the use of losing yourself in a relationship when you forget your own identity? Who were you when you were younger, when you were a teenager? What were you like? What were your ambitions? Are you the same person? No, you're not. But there is that sweet essence that exists inside of you, that one piece of you that just can't change. Don't change that part. If you have to change that part for another person, that person is not your person. The person that will love you will accept you the way that you are. But in some relationships, yes, we have to change a little bit. We have to adjust a little bit. Just make sure that you're not adjusting so much that you lose your own identity and that you turn into a person simply because this person wants you to be this way. That's not the way you find happiness. Eventually, you burst like a volcano and you just can't tolerate it anymore. You can't act. I can't do this anymore. That's what we all say. I can't live like this anymore. A lot of arguments and fights start like this. So if you don't feel it, Aquarius, then don't be in that connection. Yes, you will need to compromise. You are going to adjust a little bit, and they should adjust a little bit as well. That is when both of you will be able to work together as a team and build a future together. Now you have here, get more information under the bottom of the deck. This information that I'm feeling right now is literally not much about this individual. You need to understand more about relationships. Certain things that piss people off, what irritates a person, how can you try to communicate better so that there's more understanding. You have to get some more information about this individual's personality. You can, if you know them, you can maybe ask friends, family, if you're really connected with them. You know, just try to learn more about this person so that any other research that you're going to do to try to figure things out. For example, you can read blogs, you can read books about relationships, how to communicate better. You can go on YouTube. There's so many great videos out there on relationships. These are relationship experts that have been there, done that, right? Scientifically proven. These are people who know what they're saying. I do feel in your reading, Aquarius, it is important just to become a little bit more enlightened about relationships, especially if you're reconsidering compromising and changing a part of you. You see, that's the part that you need to understand. You can't change too much. Sometimes we give up everything, right? In the end, is it really worth it though? It is worth it for love, but if it's reciprocated, only then it's worth it. Oh, me and my little lectures. Well, I hope I was able to enlighten you guys, inspire you guys, motivate you guys a little bit, and provide you the guidance from my guidance cards. If you do feel, because it did say no need to worry, if you do feel that you would like to get any negativity checked, if there's negativity around you, I do have a few packages that I've created. There is the Holy Light package that I have. That's a self-help guide. In case you want me to look remotely, I can have a look at what is around you and what's inside of you, that is the negative energy checkup package. I also have another package. If you're having anxiety and depression, spiritual depression, there is another package called the chakra checkup. So that's like everything. I check everything for you. Everything around you, everything inside of you. And I'm able to help you release that toxic negative energy that is holding you back from achieving and receiving good things in your life. All right, Aquarius. I will leave you guys, and I will see you again in mid-December. Take care, stay safe. Happy holidays. All right then, bye now.